One man, one term, and a bill the whole planet is quietly paying. Not in headlines, in your groceries, your rent, your currency. The OECD cut its global growth forecast to its weakest pace since the financial crisis, outside the pandemic. And a big part of the story isn't a war or a virus, it's trade policy. Tariffs on nearly every country on Earth, plus the uncertainty around them. Uncertainty has a price, and it's global. Europe takes a slow, grinding hit. The European Central Bank estimates U.S. tariffs and trade uncertainty shaved a cumulative 0.7 percentage points off euro area growth from 2025 to 2027. Germany, the export engine, bleeds most, facing a contraction of around 0.4%, the hardest hit among Europe's large economies. But here's what's different this time. Europe stopped waiting. European leaders launched an €800 billion plan, Readiness 2030, to rearm the continent. They signed a trade deal with the Mercosur bloc to diversify away from the American market. New agreements with Australia. A push to trade in euros, not dollars. Washington's own strategy now treats Europe as a secondary theater, expected to defend itself. So Europe is building the exit. And America? It's paying too. Most tariff costs are covered by U.S. businesses and U.S. consumers, not foreign countries. It's the largest U.S. tax increase, as a share of the economy, since 1993, around $1,500 per household. Then the dollar. Its worst first half since 1973, down roughly 10%, pressured by policy chaos and a squeeze on the Federal Reserve. Strip away the politics, and one truth remains. A factory worker in Stuttgart, a shopper in Ohio, a saver in Sao Paulo. None of them voted for this. All of them are paying the hidden price tag. But the story isn't one-sided. The dollar hasn't lost its reserve status. There's still no real alternative. The Supreme Court struck down the biggest tariffs. Europe's economy hasn't cracked. So, reckless havoc from one man? Or a painful correction the world needed? You decide. Like and follow for more rational explanations.